Mhm. Let's see. Am I live? I think I'm live. Am I live yet? I'm trying to get this little thing right. It says I'm live. Has anybody come on yet? All right. I am trying to get... Am I live? This is Dr. Sharon. Oh, yes. Hi, Angie. Okay, I guess I'm live. Hi, cuz. Candace. Okay. So, I'm live. Hi, Roy Blackman. This is Dr. Sharon. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. But wanted to, hey, Priscilla. And A. Maria Thompson. This is going to be a quick hit, answering your questions. It is never too late. This is Dr. Sharon. Y'all tell somebody to come on. I am answering, and I done wrote down some of these questions because I have been bombarded with questions, and I wanted to do a quick hit tonight just on a couple of your questions that you all have had since my last live. I still am committed to trying to do live as much as I can. Hey, Monique. Hey, it's been a long time. So, let's start. Again, for me, number one out the box is, if you've watched any of my lives or seen me on Facebook, you know I get up really early in the morning. Well, the problem is if you get up really early, I usually get up 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30 at the latest. If you get up really early, but you go to bed really late, your butt is tired. So, and I usually try to have some quiet time and time to center myself and really pray. Hi, Reggie Mack, to pray and meditate or do something. And one of the first things that ever goes in your life when you're busy is that time for you. That's the first thing that ever goes. So before I even start this live, one of the things that I really challenge all of us to do is find some time for yourself every day. So whether it's in the morning, and I'm not talking about, one of my friends says, well, I meditate when I'm in the shower. No, you taking a shower when you're in the shower. That's not really meditation when you're in the shower. But find some time just for you. And so for me, my kind of routine, I'll get you all in on this, it's kind of bad, but I usually have coffee ready. I even have a coffee pot and tea in my room. But, hey, Cindy Bell. So I try to do that and then have some time again. For me, my meditation time is prayer time, is meditation. It's really kind of thinking about my day, the good, the bad, the ugly. What did I do, didn't do yesterday that wasn't so great? What do I need to do with my life? I mean, all of that. It depends on the day. Sometimes it's 5 minutes. Sometimes it's 50 minutes. And so really start your day by centering yourself. And you'll notice that 15 minutes that you take. Hey, Sonetta, Scott, I'm seeing all of you, Beverly, Vic, college roommate. That time that you take for yourself, I'm being very clear. When I don't take time for myself in the morning, when I don't take time for me, it's prayer, it's meditation, it's that stuff, my day goes crazy because I haven't centered myself. And then you start running. So this morning, I got up at 5 and had gone to sleep and didn't sleep well, so I was a little tired, but I got up. And then, but also for me, and studies all show that if you work out in the morning, studies show that you actually have a better chance of working out. Hey, Tammy Diggs from Kannapolis. And so I didn't. I ended up starting work, busy day. And I just, like tonight, I'm deciding it is, what time is it? 8:09. After I do this Facebook Live, I will be at LA Fitness, hitting the gym because that's what I need to do. Many of you may have seen, hey, Shonda, my former personal assistant is on. Jennifer, Valania, hey, we got an email coming to you. So just again, I will hit the gym tonight because it's better to get it in than to just say, oh, well, I'll just wait till tomorrow. How many of us do that? I'll just wait till tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna get up tomorrow and go to the gym too, but I have to go tonight. So anyway, this is a quick hit. Many of you email me, instant message me and all that. Love it. I try to answer you personally, but some of the questions that keep coming back are, I think I just need to hit really quick. So before I go to the gym, I'm gonna hit it. One of the things that I have gotten, and happy daylight savings time. I love this time of the year because it stays lighter longer. It also kind of, after we get over the initial shock of losing an hour, your mood increases, whatever. And I know I feel kind of down when you take the hour back in the fall. So happy daylight savings time. I have a couple of your questions written down. One of the big things that I get, and hey, Gary, I get asked all the time is detox diets. Whether that's radio, whether that's a talk, or whether that's instant messaging. Now, many of you know I have out my what is that book called? Is that Fried Chicken Been Worth It? Not a Diet, a Mindset, whatever. But in that, and also on Facebook, I posted the Dr. Sharon Fruit and Veggie Plan, which is basically for a full day or a week or whatever, eat only fruits and vegetables. You will lose weight, period. If you eat fruits and vegetables only, with no gravies and all that other crazy stuff, you're going to lose weight, whether that's for a day, a week, or whatever. Once I did it I was a vegetarian for a whole month. That was wonderful. I think I lost about 15 pounds, exercise, whatever, but I was hungry on day 31. I couldn't do it no more. I had to eat some chicken. I had to find some chicken. I think I also gave myself a day of chicken or whatever. I'm from the South. You got to eat some chicken sometime. I'm sorry. You do. Anyway, but that is sort of a detox. I mean, if you think about it, if you eat an apple, what happens? If you really eat like an apple real good, what happens? You go to the bathroom. If you drink a lot of water, what happens? You go to the bathroom, right? So sometimes we get a little foolish and we'll spend all this money on detox stuff and all this, and basically you're spending a bunch of money on a diuretic and a laxative. That's when, then my thing is, if you're going to do it, just do it right and be honest about it. So when somebody sells you a detox plan, just say, well, this is really a low calorie, low fat plan with herbs, minerals, and vitamins. My good friend Robert Ferguson, check out his site. He does a detox. I'm not hating on Robert and the detox, but he is credible. And this is something that we have talked about, whatever. It is not going to hurt you necessarily unless you are diabetic, unless you have high blood pressure, unless you have some other medical condition that your doctor says, tell me everything you're taking, then you need to go to the doctor, make sure that they're telling you that it's okay. All right. And hey, Wendy, and Curtis, that they're telling you it's okay. So detox plans. I literally, in the last 2 weeks, I've gotten about 8 questions on this from either email or instant message on Facebook. And then I did a talk recently, a radio interview, and I got about 3 or 4 questions on that. So I don't support detoxing, the whole go buy the gallon of green tea detox stuff and drink that and you're going to lose weight. Yes, you are going to lose weight if you drink only fluids with some vitamins and electrolytes in it. Guess what? You're going to lose weight. You are. Because you're hungry, you're going to lose weight, you're going to poop, and you're going to urinate. And when you get on the scale the next morning, you are going to have lost weight because you're dehydrated and you've cleaned everything out. When you eat, you are going to gain weight. Period. I mean, it's just makes sense, right? So the gimmick is, okay, so if you want to get into a great dress for whatever and you need to lose 3 or 4 pounds, hi, Butch, how are you? If you need to get into a dress quick or whatever, or you just want to feel lighter, yeah, do a quick detox. But I really don't recommend it. Again, if you have diabetes, if you have hypertension, and other things going on, you definitely need to do it under doctor supervision. And to be honest, if you can't talk to your doctor about what vitamins you're taking, what plans you want to do, or just call the office and say, hey, is this okay? Hey, X, saw you got your pets in. Good. If you can't do that, then you probably don't need to even think about doing a detox or doing any of that, because you actually should have a healthcare professional that you're very honest with. Now, so my whole thing on detox is you don't need them. There are no parasites creeping around in your body if you live in the United States and not in a third world country. There are no parasites creeping around in your body that's about to kill you. A lot of that stuff is just gimmicky, and I've called people out on the radio and all that other stuff. There is not a set amount you need to poop every day. If you have pooped all your life every other day, and not every day, and it ain't floating and all that stuff, then that's your pattern. The other part is the best detox is a natural detox. Fruits, veggies, water. Take the carbonated carbonated beverages out. Fruits, veggies, water. Roughage. Your mama said have roughage. That's what you have. And that's detoxing and cleansing the system. So now, is it going to hurt you? For most people, a detox diet is not going to hurt you. Is it going to help you long term? No. But if you feel better and you want to do it once or twice a year, great. What you don't want to do is do detox stuff 3 and 4 times a month, because that's just like taking a laxative. Your body gets lazy. And so it's like taking a laxative over and over and over again. Then the colon gets lazy and starts to say, well, I don't really need to move the way I'm supposed to move, because this fool getting ready to drink a whole bunch of stuff and have me go to the bathroom all the time. So let me just be lazy. So bottom line, will you lose weight on detox? Yes. Will it be permanent? No. It is permanent lifestyle changes. If you need a little kickstart, do it once. Definitely don't do this all the time. So that's my thing with detox. If you are diabetic, absolutely not, unless you're under doctor's supervision. Now, how much water should you be drinking a day? We talked about that a little bit last time. Drink. All right. I try to get in. I hate water. I'm just being honest. Hate it. I mean, it don't do nothing for me. I like green tea. That's most of the water. I like green tea with Splenda, 0 calories, whatever. But I try to drink 8 ounces, 16 ounces, 4 to 5 times a day, so I get at least 70 ounces in. And what color should your urine be? I got that question. Your urine should be yellow. That's what color, but not dark yellow. You should drink enough water that, hey, Lois Wallace, what's going on?